Young Audience is Arts for Learning as an arts nonprofit, and we serve the entire state of Maryland, bringing professional artists into schools and communities throughout the state. Our professional artists include performing artists, dancers, storytellers, and musicians, as well as a roster of visual artists.
A storyboard is a series of rough sketches outlining the scene, sequence, and major changes of action or plot in a story.
Most of my residencies focus on illustration, so I'm getting them to learn how to communicate with pictures, and we tie it to how they communicate with words.
I spent most of it with my nose pressed up against the window glass, waiting to catch my first glimpse.
How many boxes do we have in our storyboard? 6. So we're going to sketch out 6 events that take place in the text that we're reading, okay? So that's going to be how we build our storyboard.
It's not just a cut and paste activity. It's not just let's use colors to complete this illustration. There's a lot of depth to what she brings.
Miss D's definition of a line is a dot that loves to move. It's on the move.
And normally, without me, they would just be writing a text. But then I get to come in and introduce the art form, and it just makes things more exciting, it's more inspiring, the kids get more creative, they're allowed to kind of be more free and think outside the box. So kids are always excited to see artists show up.
Do you do a sketch really slow? No. Are you sure?
Yeah.
No. So how do you do a sketch? Fast, right? It's a fast drawing, right?
To see teachers like Miss M and Miss Tucker work together, they really get it. Their students really get it. Students are able to see 2 adults working together in the classroom, which is really effective.
Just notice when you get your pen and...
When you have someone who is on the same page as you are, wanting to see the students get enrichment, wanting to see the students hit a wall and try to figure it out themselves. When you have a co-teacher like that, it's a wonderful experience to be in the classroom with them.
After they see what they've done, the finished product, I always, yes, the satisfaction of that, like I always want to like shed a tear because I'm so proud of them and they're so proud and they're just excited because, you know, we started with this idea that they really didn't know what we were doing, and then they see it in the end and they're just like, they want everybody to know, they want the world to see it.
The best thing that can happen out of a residency program doesn't actually end when the artist leaves, that the teacher can kind of carry on with some of this new arts integration techniques and tools that they've learned through the course of the residency.
By the time we finish, they feel accomplished and they feel like, okay, I can meet the next thing head on.